As you may know, it's very important to be aware of your posture whenever you're working at a computer or in front of a screen. Today's video is a question of the month from a few years ago when my children were considerably younger. And we're going to look at how you can start regularly checking if your shoulders are up when you're typing, how you can avoid doing that, and what some of the long-term consequences are if you don't stop it, to give you a little bit of extra motivation. Hi, I'm Catherine. I'm the founder and principal therapist of Leyton Sports Massage and the creator of the Creighton Massage Method. In this channel, I share information about how the body works and simple self-care tips so that you can live and enjoy your favorite activities as close to pain-free as possible. This question was inspired, it was a few years ago. I think my youngest was about 18 months old and my older one was however much the difference, 4.5, something like that. And I was meeting a friend for coffee in Leytonstone. And we were at this cafe on Leytonstone High Street. And I looked over in the corner and I saw this woman with her laptop bent up towards her and like this typing. And I just thought, oh my goodness, like all that could go through my head was shoulder pain, neck pain, chronic headaches, difficulty sleeping because of tension, and everything that comes with being in that position. Now, here's the thing. Many of us end up in that position when we're stressed and we're on a deadline and we think my posture doesn't matter. I'm just going to get this done. But the problem is that becomes our habit. And then before you know it, you're hunching up your shoulders when you type all the time. Now, how can you know if this is something you do? How can you tell if your shoulders are up when you're typing? Well, it's really simple. I mean, it seems like maybe it'd be difficult because like you're in front of a mirror all the time. All you have to do is take a deep breath and let go of your shoulders. And if you're hunching them, they will drop. I used to work in an office before I started the business, but I was still working as a massage therapist. And the number of times I'd be talking to somebody and they would be kind of like this, and I'd be like, just let go of your shoulders. And they didn't even realize they were holding them up. Now, why do we do this? One of the reasons is because as we get tension in our neck muscles, we get a little bit of a pull when our shoulders are down. So we start to unconsciously lift up our shoulders to decrease that pull. But the problem is that creates new tension. That's a pull. So we end up lifting them a little bit higher. And I don't know if you've ever seen somebody who basically doesn't have a neck because of how much shoulder tension they have, but I have, and it happens. And it doesn't happen overnight. It happens slowly, incrementally over time. So you really want to be aware of whether your shoulders are lifting or not so that you don't end up with no neck or lose the ability to turn your head. Because that's what happens when your shoulders and your neck get really tight, your rotation really goes down the drain. And before you know it, you're turning your whole body to turn around because you've lost the mobility in your neck. These are some of the things that happen when you're chronically lifting your shoulders up while you type or in your day-to-day. So how can you make sure that you stop doing it? Well, like with any habit, it's a process to change it, right? We put our shoulders up because we're stressed, because we're trying to protect ourselves, because of tension in our neck. So over time, we need to drop it. So the first thing that you can do is you can set up a reminder either on your phone, in your computer email, or you can wear a rubber band around your wrist. And every time the reminder comes up or you see the rubber band, you take a deep breath and you try and let go of your shoulders. This will help you get out of the habit of holding it up. And eventually you'll start to notice that when you check to see if your shoulders need to be dropped, that they don't drop because you're not holding them up anymore. The other thing to be aware of is your screen. Now, the woman in the cafe that I saw when I was with my little baby, she had her laptop straight up and down. Now, when you're sitting and your screen is straight up and down, you're going to move yourself so that you can be level with it. So instead of you moving yourself, get into the habit of tilting your laptop screen back so that when you're typing, you sit up straight to be able to see the screen appropriately. After a while, you won't even have to check anymore because you'll be dropping your shoulders all the time. Now, if you'd like more help with tension in the tops of the shoulders, we have a posture checklist that you can download from our website, which I'll put the link below. We have a 6-week online course that will help you long-term with things. Or if you come visit us for a session, we can walk you through a couple of stretches that will help you let go of tension in your neck and your shoulders. Let me know if you have realized that you tense up your shoulders when you type and what you're going to do to make sure that you're going to stop doing it in a comment below. And as always, if you've enjoyed this video, please like it, drop me an emoji below to let me know how you feel. If you're watching on Facebook, share this with anyone you know, and definitely like our page or subscribe to our channel so that you're notified as we release more videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.